Boy, what's up? This is Larry Cochran, aka Scholar Rock again. As you see, I'm out here and my community, the clubhouse. If you look right behind me, I gotta get a good view of it. There it is, right behind me, that way. You can see the clubhouse begins, and we got a really nice clubhouse that we have. Let me see if I can get a better view of it. Right there. It's like actually right there, that big building right there. That is the clubhouse, and it has a nice swimming pool and everything, and it's a very quiet community, as you can hear. Like probably the trees rustling, that's about it. Today, as I'm getting myself prepared for my day in Uber, which is one of the things that I do. I have a lot of hustles. I'm a writer, written books. I drive Uber. I'm really trying to get as close as I can to retirement, real retirement, as I spent too many years messing up. So it's time for me to get everything together. And you know, I got some time. I got a little bit of time, just a little bit, but time is not really on my side right now as far as getting everything together the way it needs to be. We have a nice middle-class family, and we're trying to figure out how to get through paying off all debts and everything. So that's why I say when I talk to you about going through this journey together, I want us to experience everything. So as of right now, yeah, I'm on the phase of becoming debt-free, where I'm about to start paying off the last of the student loans, pay off my car, and any other little small loans that I owe and things like that, because everything else is done. All my high interest debt is already paid off 100%. So we're on the part where we're dealing with the low interest debt, and but that's another channel. That's another channel. We ain't going to talk about that right now. Again, we're talking about developing relationships, and this is kind of officially one of the first blogs that we're going to do, just specifically talking about various issues in relationships and how we can do that. I do want to reintroduce some terms. Like I said, we got to think about what is truth and how that works out, and what we're supposed to be talking to about each other, and how we should be responding to each other. So I'm going to be dealing with that a lot, and I'm going to keep on repeating those things only because I know that that is something that people are going to struggle with. We're going to struggle with the idea of how do we communicate with one another. Reality says in order for us to communicate, we have to be willing to give and take. If we're not willing to give and take in our communications, like I said, sending and receiving messages, there's going to be a problem with the way things go. I also want us to realize that there are some rules of engagement that we have to really watch out for, and those rules of engagement are, we talked about it, surrounding trust, surrounding honesty and integrity, and surrounding the actual aspects of communication. We just want to make sure that you know what the intentions of the individual that you're getting into a relationship with are. If you don't know the intentions, then you're definitely going to have some problems. So you want to make sure you understand the intentions of the individual to which you are attempting to enter a relationship with. If you don't know the intentions, later on down the line, there's going to be a lot of problems. Whether you marry, whether you shacking up, it doesn't even matter. And again, like I said, I'm not going to judge anyone about whether or not they shacking up or all that stuff. I just want to give some good, solid information, good, solid understanding of how we relate to one another. Right now, I am a Florida teacher, and they're debating whether or not we should go back to school. So when I established a relationship with the Orange County School District, we agreed that they wouldn't put me in danger, no more would they put the students in danger. So basically the establishment of our relationship was in that particular area was not good. Why? Because now they're going to do what they have to do to get us back in the building, and I'm okay with that because I'm willing to take precautions and wear my mask, and I'm willing to wash my hands and all that stuff. But I really look at the reality of our relationship. My relationship with the Orange County public school system will be kind of shaky, because it tells me that as much as they want to try to help each individual teacher, each individual employee, they don't have enough power to do so. So when I talk about intentions in relationships, we also got to look at the power that the other individual or the group or the person has within our relationships. If you don't have power, if both of you feel powerless, then that relationship is also doomed to fail. Because, like I said, if I don't know your intentions and I feel that I'm powerless, it's going to make me desperate, and I'm going to have to carry that desperate feeling around with me all the time. So be careful when you're in a relationship and you don't understand the intentions of the other individual, no matter what kind of relationship. Remember, I told you, I'm going to be talking about different types of relationships, throwing them in the mix, because a relationship is a relationship is a relationship. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship with another individual, if it's a relationship with a company, whether it's a relationship with male and male, female and female, or it doesn't even matter. Relationships are relationships, whether it's mother, father, sister, brother, whether it's a relationship between married couples. Relationships are foundational to everything that we do in this world. So that's your boy out. I'm just saying, watch the intentions. Be careful, be understanding, know what the intentions of the individuals you're getting into a relationship with are. Out.